Good evening, good afternoon, my brothers and my sisters. My name is Mofi Face Uyi Ogiso. I am from Edo State, Oriam local government area of in Nigeria. I am using this medium to call on all my brothers and my sisters from Edo State to support and go to the 1 million march that our brother Mazi Nnamdi KANU is organizing for freedom of our people from the hands of killer Fulani men who migrated from Mali, Mauritania, Senegal, and so part of the world. I am using this opportunity to beg all our indigenous tribes in our state to come out and massively. All the tribes that lives in this area must come out, particularly the Christians from Benue State, the Christians from South Kaduna, the Middle Belt Christians who have been massacred without no solution. We know that the government of Nigeria, they are playing politics with this killer Fulani headsmen. I am using this opportunity to beg and calling on my indigenous people from Edo State, particularly all the tribes in Edo State, the Christians in the Middle Belt of Nigeria, the Christians of Yoruba land, and the Yorubas to join Mazi Nnamdi KANU for this 1 million march. Time have come for the United Nations to intervene and come to our rescue. When you have a wife, if you are tired of the relationship, you have the right to tell your wife, I'm tired. It's not a force. So I am still using this opportunity to call on all our Benin brothers to come out and massively on the 20th of June. Please, no matter what you are doing, as far as you are from Edo State, you must try and go to Washington, D.C. If you live in the United States of America, this freedom is not only for the Igbo people, it's for the Christians and for the good people of the Southeast, South, Middle Belt, and the Southwest. We are using this platform. I'm using my platform to beg on you to go to that 1 million march. And I want to use my language to also correct that place. If you woman can you work in Risi? Otima Nnamdi KANU. When nini Fulani ya Elena ya we ni ariwa se wa le wa ni Vimila la ha ya gbele ma wa Fulani na kana na abi Fulani ya fe nire Mali, Senegal, Guinea ya fe VAD. The jihad ni aka gbina rere ni ha do gbina fo. So my mi na wala wo ti ma no America nire ya fe kubo ni ya ri e 1 million match ya aru 1 million ya gbalwa ni vedere wala ho wo abi mi no ba ta rere ni we Edo State ibi gbo ma oba wa o ya fe bere ni na oba orí ilé Ifẹ̀ no na owe ya ma we obi ni jihad ni kibire ko si yan wo dudu wa do ni kibire de me kaudo Here 10 no bungbe mini here type 10 minutes. Mama redo tawe igbe ma esama yo by mama na. Otima na the KANU or Ebonate Washington DC on the 20th of June. Aga yuboka we degbe no wala ha wo no wa la ho wa bi ma ya fi are ba igbinana na igbinana ma here ti wa ro forever yo. Cause ohe na la na ebo te freedom la si ma gbe. We amera sinyo to la si gbe. Onemi ga imo huna banwe United Nations na ido ti ma we a. Bi ma yo di ma iwe ere ni mi he la dia we oba emem nota obi Yoruba eyin hin agwan ori ewoge ebonoke ewo ni agwan odo ebe wima ma onye wima oni enye noro ni na bena wala hawo oga support otima na the KANU 1 million march. I repeat it in English. I use this platform to call on all our indigenous brothers, particularly my brothers from Edo State, from the Yoruba side, from the southeast, the Igbo side, from the south side, the Ijaw, the Efik, the Ogojas, the Bibios, the Queres, and the Robos, the Sokos. We are calling on all of you, the Domas, the TV, the Gede, or everybody should try as much as possible. If you live around America and if you are opportune, we must go to that 1 million march. It is only the United States of America that can be able to decide the fate of Nigeria because they control our nation. The resources we have in Nigeria is being controlled by Share and Chevron. They control it. If you go to Escravos, Bonny Island is controlled by the Americans. So we cannot continue to insult the United States of America. We are so happy today that my friend, my brother, my uncle Nnamdi Kanu is leading the way. We want to use this opportunity to advise those who will be carrying out fake rumor to desist away from it. And I am saying it loudly today that I am from Edo State, that we are not under the Oba of Benin. We are under our own umbrella. We want a referendum in Nigeria. Referendum is a process whereby everybody have to decide his fate. We are using this platform. I'm using this platform to tell the whole Ile Binu or Benin people that Oba of Benin have failed and he will continue to fail all the days of his life. I have declared myself as the authentic king of the Benin. I am only loyal to the overall lord of the king. I have said it before that the Oba of Benin is under me. The Oba of Benin is under me, and my people will continue to listen to me. I am now representing the people of Benin and their leader and their national leader worldwide. Henceforth, any meeting that will be discussed concerning our referendum, our unity, I will be the one to be representing the people of Benin. So any question, they have to channel it to me. And I want to use this opportunity to send a very clear warning to those Ile Binu Mix bloods who may start making any stupid utterance on trying to foment any trouble, that we are not going to accept it. And I am still telling the general public today that we are the majorities in Edo State. The Ile Binu from Ife, they are not up to 1%. We have 18 local governments in Edo State. Akoko Edo local government are all indigenous people. Isako East, Isako West, Isako Central, they are all indigenous people for our land. They are the Du family. Talking about the Owan East, Owan West, they are all indigenous. They are not from Ife. The people of Isha are the owner of that land. They are not from Ife. The people of my local government, Orion local government, where I come from, we didn't come from it. There was never a time we migrated from Ile-Ife. The only thing we have in my local government have a border town with Ethiop local governments in Delta State. We also have Ethiop West. We have a border town with Ethiop West local government in Delta State. We have a border town with Ika Northeast and Ika Southwest. My local government, we are bound with the Ikas, the Urhobos, the Isokos, and the Jos. These are our brothers. So this map the Oba Benin is drawing, trying to cede some part of our land to Oduduwa Republic, is unacceptable. If you go to Ovia Northeast local government and Ovia Southwest local government in my state, we have the Izons, we have the Urhobos, and we have the Idu people. Oba Benin don't have any village. There is no place in those Ovia where Oba Benin have village there. So it saddened me to see that the Oba Benin and his Ile-Ife people are now carving out a map saying that those states is a part of Oduduwa Republic. We are not fighting the Yoruba people. We are going to hold a referendum. We are not going to war with anybody. That is what Nnamdi KANU has stand for today. So there will be a referendum in our states. I am going to lead a campaign to make sure that those states, the Igbos, the Jos, it goes to their fatherland. Idu. That's where we all come from. We have fought war before, and we don't believe war is any answer again, because America is there to cede the truth, to stand by the truth, to make sure that we all living in Europe, we all return back to where we come from, to build our respective states. The Israelites who live in Germany, live in Russia, all of them return home to Israel and build their country. We are ready to return back to our fatherland, from where we come from. We want to live peacefully with our indigenous people. We are not going to Sokoto to go and take their land or carry cow there. We are not interested in that land. They should take their land. Sokoto is their herdsmen. They should remove their cattle and be training their cattle in Sokoto, not in our land anymore. We are not advising anybody to attack any Fulani herdsmen. We are not going to resort into violence. I am using this opportunity to advise my brothers from the south, from the southeast, not to attack any Fulani, except if all those Fulani decide to attack. We have right to self-defense. Today, I'm begging my Benins, my Ishans, my Urhobos, my Isoko, my Ukwane, my Nyomans, Kure, let us respect our ancestor Edu. Let us join Nnamdi KANU. Let us show to the whole world that we are now ready for freedom. I just repeat again, I am begging all my brothers from Edo State, try as much as possible on the 20th of June 2020 in Washington, D.C. If you don't know the address, and please, you have to also call me, and I will share some of the address, the place, the arena in my war. Right to self-determination is not a crime in anywhere in the world. I stand for right to self-determination. The only way we have this freedom is through referendum. We want referendum. We want to follow the due process. I stand for due process. We don't, people don't have to be forcing people to become one Nigeria anymore. Since the Hausa Fulani have decided to be using their cow or cattle to spread. So please, 1 second, I'm coming. You must be there. We are calling on all Christians in Nigeria. We have so many Christians. Redeemed Christian Church, Winners Christian Chapel. We are the majority. We are the one who are donating the highest money. This is time. You see, the richest pastor in the world is Oyedepo. We are hereby calling on. Oh, Oyedepo is a man who is also preaching against this Fulani herdsmen. We are using this opportunity to also beg all the whole Christian, what they call Oyedepo church. This is time for you people to act, not by making noise in Nigeria church. Oh yeah, make that noise now in Washington DC and let our father, the man of our all time, the greatest president of the world, Donald Trump, to help us. Let us cry and beg Donald Trump to help us. Donald Trump is going to listen to us. It's not like Obama, who came to destroy. Obama is the one who put us into this mess we are today. So we are not going to be talking about Obama, who don't know his right and left. So today, I have come. We know that our brother, our father, our son, our uncle is on live video now broadcast, but I decided to use this opportunity to do my own broadcast to make sure that my people will also listen to what I'm saying. And I'm using this opportunity, and I repeat again, let me use broken English. I am the leader of Benin. I am the king, and I am always loyal to only one king, of which I don't want to mention his name. So today, I want anybody who want to address the Benin people should address me as their king and the Ogiso, and the one who is going to lead the people of Edo State to the promised land, to referendum. I will continue to preach the good news of freedom, the message of unity, to make sure that we see the Igbos as our brothers, as our friend. We also see the Ijo as our grandfather, Papa. And we continue to see the Ishan people as the mother of the house. These are the people who dwells in that land before the Oba Benin came from Ile-Ife. We are using this opportunity to call on all the Ijo brothers who live in the United Kingdom to try as much as possible to travel to Washington DC and show love to the unity of the indigenous people of Biafra land. So if there is any misunderstanding, we believe we have to first and foremost make a referendum and separate ourselves from this Fulani herdsmen. Later on, we will settle our differences among ourselves. A country whereby the president of the country is a Fulani herdsman, the vice president is a Yoruba man, the number 3 citizen is a Fulani man, number 4 citizen is a Yoruba man, We count from number 1 to number 10. You will not see anybody anybody who come from the Biafra land inside. So those leaders, so-called leaders who come from Biafra land will be going to presidency to be collecting money. They have oil wells, they are enjoying themselves. The only way our voice can be heard, this is the last chance whereby the American can listen to us. And if you refuse to speak out now, you remain silent forever. America is world power, is the only person, is the only country the Hausa Fulani is afraid of. They can destroy any terrorist in the world. They destroy Osama bin Laden. They destroy Taliban in Afghanistan. They also destroy what is called this man, this terrorist in Iraq. Abubakar el-Baghdadi was destroyed by the United States of America. So they have also offered a bounty in the head of Abubakar Shinkau. But Miyeti Allah, who is also a terrorist group organization in Nigeria, no, America have not yet what they call prescribe Miyeti Allah as a terrorist organization, because the Buhari is president of Nigeria. Miyeti Allah is keeping quiet and allowing the Hausa Fulani to be killing the indigenous people of Kaduna State, taking over their villages, and nobody is talking. Everybody is keeping quiet. They have in Benue State, up till today, they are still killing people and nobody is talking. These are Christians, our Christian brothers. We say we are Christians. This is an opportunity for us to come out as a Christian and cry to President Donald Trump. This is not a woman president like Barack Obama, who is a woman. Do we have a good president now who will listen to us? Please let us use this good opportunity to make sure that we cry to Donald Trump. And Donald Trump is a man of action. He will help us. I beg you in the name of God, if you are just joining us in this program, we want 1,000 share in Facebook. We want 1,000 people to share this video so that this message can go far. And I repeat again, on the 20th of June 2020, our brother, our son, our uncle, our father, Mazina the KANU, my friend also, our friend, will be leading a 1 million man march, man and women march in Washington, D.C., the capital city of the United States of America, the land of freedom. This rally is not only for the Igbo people. It's for the whole Christians who have been executed because of their faith. It's also to show to the whole world that we don't want to be oppressed anymore, and we want referendum. We want referendum. Since the Yoruba people said they want Udua, and Yoruba people, all the Yoruba people who live in America, please, since you want Udua, this is also your time to also come out, and I'm in support of Udua. We are going to support you people to achieve Udua. We know that you have Udua, and we are in support of Udua. They should do it regionalism, and everybody should go on his own. Everybody will have faith. My name is Uyi Murphy. They can declare themselves terrorists. I am not terrorist. Everybody has right to self-determination according to human rights charter. So we are talking about, we want to be self-free. We want to be free. We want to set ourselves free. If nobody can set you free, please, it is time we have to set ourselves free. And I repeat again, I am begging all my Asian brothers who live in the United States of America, who live in the United Kingdom, who live in Canada, who live in Europe, those one who are able to afford the flights, please don't fail to be there when Nnamdi Kanu said 1 million march, we want to be one. The judge will have to be 10 million march, so there will not be space. So Donald Trump will be surprised. Oh my God, these people really need freedom. Since Oyedepo and Odeboye Church, we are calling on Oyedepo Church. We are still begging on Oyedepo to preach it in their church. All Oyedepo members, Oyedepo, those one who have money from Nigeria, please go and seek for visa to go to Washington DC. We want to crowd that place. We want the whole world to know that we are ready for freedom. We are not waging war with Fulani. We don't want to fight jihad war with them. They have lived in our space. We are not going to kill any one of them. We just want to use referendum to separate ourselves. So I want to say this to the Oba of Benin today. This is a direct warning to the Oba of Benin. The Oba of Benin have organized some militiamen, which is called Odua People Congress. I am going to write a direct letter to Gani Adams, Otumba Gani Adams, the leader of Odua Republic, Odua People Congress. In the letter, I'm explaining to Gani Adams, the leader of Odua People Congress, that Edo State is not OPC state, it's not an Odua Republic. The history have said it, that Oromia never succeeded in our state, but he tried all his best to use Koni way to kill us and sold us. His children sold us into slavery. Today, I am now coming out telling all our children, our brothers, our family who ran away, that we have come to defend our fatherland. We are sending this message to Otumba. I don't know whether it's His Royal Highness, I don't know. Otumba Gani Adams. Please, sir, we are not Oduduwa. You are the leader of OPC. We are urging you to remove those OPC from my state. I'm begging you, because if all those OPC refuse to leave my state, we are going to defend ourselves. Our Ijo brothers is going to support us to defend ourselves. And our Ishan brothers is going to support us to defend ourselves. There's a right to self-defense. We don't want to fight. And we are sending this message to the Oba Benin, who is establishing OPC zone and barracks in Edo State, that it will not take us six hours to crush those OPC. And we'll crush them. So we are ever ready. And I want to also state it categorically that I am not afraid of the Oba of Benin. And I'm still telling the Oba of Benin that I am not alone. I have the support of our Ijo brothers. I have the support of our Urhobo brothers and sisters. I'm having the support of our Ishan brothers. I'm having the support of our Afeman brothers and sisters. I'm also having the support of our Okwani and Ekure. And I'm having the direct support of our Anyoma and our Igbo brothers, all the indigenous people of Ido family and descendants, that we all are ready. And if you don't mind, we are urging you to return those OPC back to where you brought them from. And we are not going to allow any part of our land to be ceded to Odua Republic. We don't want war. We are saying it peacefully today. And I want to use this medium to tell the world that Edo State, where I come from, we have 18 local governments. The Oba of Benin, who is a pure Ile-Ife man, if they said they want to leave our land, no problem. They are not up to 1%. Edo State is a population of almost about 5 million. The Ile-Ife people who live in our state, they are not up to 50,000. Those Odudua Republic, Ile-Ife, Oromia, and descendants. So if they say they want to leave our states, We knew that the Yoruba people have a very big land. In Osun State, they can create one local government like what happened in Bakassi Peninsula. They should remove the Oba Abini and all those in family or descendant where they come from. They should go back to their land. Oromia have a space for them. It's called Urun Oba Adu. We are urging all the brothers, our sisters who live in Edo State, not to fight any Yoruba people, because Yoruba people don't have hand in this. They should channel their grievances to the Oba Benin and those criminals, Duke Inogis, who are selling our land. At the appropriate time, we are going to set up a self-defense movement. Since our people have started supporting me, it's called self-defense, and we are going to remove all those people from those villages, because everybody have the right to self-defense. Since these people are selling our land, nobody is talking to them. The governor of our state is not talking to them. The Oba Abini is trying to cause a confusion between the indigenous people of our land. The other day, he instructed the governor to use the power of the military to fight with the Jaws. Thank God today, the Jaw people and the indigenous people of that land, they are ever ready. And we are using this opportunity to sell all those Benin people never in their life to listen to the Oba of Benin. Never they should fight for the Oba of Benin. We are bringing a self-defense movement to those Enigi Palace and the Yoruba Palace. We have the support now. The support is coming. One of our brothers who live in Canada supported us with. We will not make sure their amounts. So the money is coming gradually. One of our sisters who live in Italy there, she said that she will be supporting me gradually to pay this lawyer fee. So our brother, another of our brother living in the United Kingdom, also said he will be supporting me to pay my lawyer fee. So these people are supporting me legally to defend our rights to freedom. So back of the days when I would continue to cry for support, people will not, sometimes I will cry for 3 days, I would not even have 50 euro. But today, people are now showing interest to support me, and I want to assure the general public that I am not going to betray the trust you put in me, the trust given to me. I am going to make sure that I act like a Moses who will lead our people to the promised land. Please hold on 1 second. In the name of God and the name of our ancestors, I will try my possible best to see if I can be able to make it to be with our brother Mazina the KANU on the 20th of June. I will try to see if I can be there with my wife and my baby to join the 1 million march to put shame on the Oba Benin. Some people have been saying that my documents, I cannot have documents again in this Europe. The Oba Benin have done this. And hey, I want to say something. The Oba Benin is giving money to. Please hold on 1 second. Yes, there's something I really want to say. The Oba of Benin, please just keep this in your mind. There is a one man who live in Germany. His name is called Oba Lukman. The Oba of Benin have been giving that man money. The other time we had they give him about $10,000 euros. So I want to let send this direct message to the Oba of Benin. The man was making a live video was saying that we have court case on the 18th. We don't have any court case on the 18th. I'm a man of truth. Let me explain. I have two lawyers here in Germany, and one of our sisters who live in Italy said she will foot one of the lawyer, and one of our brother who live in a in a in the United Kingdom said that he will be assisting me, because for you to have two lawyer, it's not easy. There's people, and I will, anytime I need support, I will continue to come out to seek for support. But now I want to really share more light about the, what do you call this, overlook my that man that attacked me in the train station, who said what they say, deport me to Nigeria, and I will not have document anymore. He was lying. So I want to state it categorically. We don't have any court case on the 19th, on the 18th. Oba Lukman is collecting money from Oba of Benin, and is lying to the Oba of Benin that he's going to silence me, that he's going to put an end to my coming out on live video. It is only the courts who can stop me from coming out on live video. Anytime I speak with English, the police are watching me. They are listening to the content of my speech, if it is good or bad. So I want to use this opportunity to tell the Oba of Benin that Oba Lukman don't have any court case on the 18th. He's just only using that medium to be collecting money from you. I repeat, on the 18th of this month, we don't have any court case. And I want to explain it again to the Oba of Benin. The Oba of Benin is a junkie that have become a mugu, a office. Look, the first case, I want the Oba of Benin to listen very good and listen very attentively. The first case we have in the police station, the case is before the state prosecutor. So there is something like court case there. The case is before the state prosecutor. You people know what's called state prosecutor. The result is not yet out. So Oba look my eye. You should stop lying to collecting money from Oba Benin. You should stop it. I want the Oba Benin to hear me out. If I lie, let the God Almighty and the God of our ancestors destroy me. Oba look my eye. Stop collecting money from the Oba Benin in the name of you want to stop me from saying the truth. Just stop lying. And I want to say it again. The first case when he attacked me, the case was before the what do you call it, criminal police criminal department. Criminal. He said, I want to kill his family. I want to kill his children. He lied, all sort of lie. They have been going to police station every time to lie. So when I went to police station the other day, and the police told me that this man have been coming every time. This boy is still making live video. This boy, I wanted this, I want this, I want it. Was lying. The case is before the state prosecutor. That is the government. So the government, the state prosecutor I'm not a lawyer. They have to make their recommendation. After they have finished, then you have right to go to court if you are not satisfied. So the law, there is a law country. So Overlook My Eye is just using my case to be collecting money from Oba Benin. And the second case, which I cried the other day, somebody went to go and lay another allegation on me that copyrights and many lie against me. I have 3 cases in court. Not in court. I have 1 case in court. I have 2 cases before the criminal, what do you call it? What do you call, one is the 2 of them. One is before the criminal departments. The other one is before the anti-terrorist. What do you call it? Terrorism. But I'm not a terrorist. But they are just trying to fool themselves. You know, understand? So I'm just trying to explain to the Oba Benin, he should stop giving money to Oba Lukman I. Stop giving that money to that idiot. He's just collecting those money and he's a liar. So you should continue to give him money. And the other, I saw him about 2 days ago when he came out on live video. He was saying that Amigo should come and help him. He's only one. But you, the other day, you lied that everybody should. You lied to the Baba Bini that you alone you can stop me from coming out on live video. That you can do undo. You are the credible hope. You are the Alpha and Omega. You are the beginning and the end. You are lying. But the other time you also came out that if I ever come out on live video again, you will kill yourself. But now you have not died. You have not killed yourself. You said that you are going to put me. See, let me tell you something. As I'm here today, if there is any problem I have, I will cry out. I will cry out to the general public to assist me financially. One of our brothers who live in Canada supported me with 500 euro. I was very happy. Before I can raise 500 euros, sometimes it will take 1 month. I will be crying every day. Please help me, please help me. Only one of our brother in what do you call it? In Canada supported my legal fee. That is for me to take lawyer. You know, you cannot fight these people without having a lawyer, without having a legal advice, legal practitioner. Because in this country, you must involve lawyer in anything you are doing. So today, I am happy. I love you so much, my brother. There is no way I can really express how I feel. I never keep the secrets. All I say is read. I will continue to preach the good news. And today, I am sending a direct message to all the judges in Edo State. We love you. And we will continue to love you. We want the judges in Edo State to be happy because our land is coming to say the rights. Those our Igbo brothers who live in Edo State, who have business, we urge you to be free, to feel free. That is your ancestral land. That is where we all come from. That is our fatherland. The name of our ancestor is called Idu. So it was our father of the Oba of Benin is called Romeo, who brought war to our land, and we are using the Igbo people for human sacrifice. That is why we have Idu Noba, Akukwa Idu Noba. That is how they ran away. It was an history. And the land with no peace today. I have come. I'm also a descendant of Idu, whether you call it Idu Agaba or Dueri. I'm from that descendants. We are telling you today we are assuring you that that is your land. Those people who are, what do you call it, stigmatizing you or resisting you, say that, oh, Ibema, Ishaima, Ijoima, this is my. They are some of them are not from that state. They are from Ilife. They migrated from Ilife many years ago. And you are more indigenous more than those people. So we are going to correct that impression. And we are not preaching hatred, but we are going to correct those people, and we are going to teach them, tell them the truth. I repeat again, my name is Murphy Uyi Ogiso, a direct descendant of Idueri. I come out today to beg particularly my Edo people who live in United States of America, my Ishan people who live in United States of America, my Afema people who live in United States of America, my Onwa people who live in United States of America, my Akoko Edo people who live in United States of America, my John people who live in United States of America, my Urubo brothers and sisters who live in United States of America, my Isoko family who live in United States of America, our Ukwane, Ndokwa, our Anioma, our Ika, our Isiluku, our Ogwashuku, our Ikure, our Igbos, and Igede, Idoma, even the TV people and the good people of the Efik, Ibibi Ogoja, the Christians of the Middle Belt, the Yorubas, we are urging you people to come out massively and throw your support behind Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our brother. We have to show to the United States of America that we are ripe for freedom, for referendum. And nothing but the last word I have to tell you today, that we are not going to allow the Oba of Benin to represent us. I am the king of Benin. If anybody is to represent the Benin, I only have one king higher more than me. But as those, I am the one who is replacing the Oba. I have replaced the Oba of Benin. So any consultation concerning the Benins must come to my office and must come under me, must come to me. I am their leader. I'm their father. I'm their spiritual father. So I will continue to enlighten our brothers who are not informed. I will inform them. I will continue to use this my program to tell them the true history of our land. So shall it be. I love you so much. God bless you. God bless you. Please don't forget, the date is 20th of June. I beg you, in the name of God and in the name of our ancestors, please don't listen to the Oba of Benin and those miscreants, those bad eggs among the Oba inner cycle who are carrying out fake rumor. And we want to use this opportunity to also state that nobody should kill anybody, but we have right to self-defense. Nobody should go to Oba Palace anymore. And I repeat, I stand before our ancestors and before the Almighty God. I'm hereby urging the people of Edo State to boycott Oba Palace. Oba Palace is a land of Sodom and Gomorrah. That is the place where our ancestors' blood were being shed. They were using the blood of our forefather to paint charms for the Oba. They were using the blood of our ancestors to paint palace. They did all sort of evil against the Igbos, the Urubos, and they sold us to slave. This is a payback time. But we are not going to kill anybody. But I am urging those Enoge to surrender and leave all those their domains. We don't want Enoge, but we are still telling them to live peacefully, otherwise they will regret being Enoge. We don't want any Enoge in our lands. We want all the lands, the responsibility of the land to be taken over by the state government, not the Enoge. So we don't want any way to be selling land or Enoge. All those things will be abolished. It is the responsibility, it is the duty of the State Ministry of Land to sell land, not Oba Bini and his useless criminals, brothers. So all I want to tell you in the name of God, please, we want 1,000 people to share this video. I beg you in the name of God, please, as you share, tell your friend to also share this video. We want this message to go around the world. I have basic education. I pray in the name of God, I will be with my brother Mazina the KANU in Washington DC on the 20th with my brother. I will stand. Thy great day is coming. Thy great day is coming. Nothing can anymore stand. Ogiso will stand with him. That is how it will be. I love you so much. Please show the love and like. Press the love and like button. We love you so much. We are going to be marrying ourselves. We are going to continue to love ourselves. We are going to live like the Americans, like the way Donald Trump loved America. Donald Trump said it's henceforth it have to be the American first. Henceforth it have to be the indigenous people of Idu land first. Biafra. Idu, that is the ancient name of our land, is Idu. Biafran is the name they brought during the time of civilization of the white men. He call us Biafrans. I am already a Biafran before, by birth, by DNA. My blood is Biafran. I see no reason why I should deny. Oh, yeah. So why should I deny my identity? I don't know. But I am a Biafran. Everybody have rights to self-determination. Please, I love you so much. Please share this video. Let me see how many people have shared it before we will see a situation whereby about 1,000 people will share this video. I will be very happy. 301 people have shared this video. It's not enough. I thank you. You say if you do help of €1 for person, say thank you. If you see do 1 million for go help for enough, you say thank you. Maybe it's just broken English for here. My brothers and my sister. I'm here to say, he's on. He's on. He's on. Asawana, wana. Uruwado. Isoko wado. You see? Esa oye. Esa oye. We're gonna share this video for us. I'm gonna share this video. Make I say thank you. My number is +4917. Please 1 second, so. Yes. Information na be power. Make una share this video. Make I call my phone number. My telephone number na +491749661566. My WhatsApp number, telephone number. We want to receive like 2 calls then before we close. Telephone number na +491749661566. So anybody we want call, make a call. Only 2 calls we will receive. Then we'll close for the day. We want to look at how many people don't share, and we want these people really share this video. 329 people though. We want make 1,000 people share this video. I want to sing my music. Èmi no dame murió o, mu buwere o, nudo eme, nige gizozo, èmi no di ma murió, mu buwere, nudo enima, imare gizozo. We said in our music said, waiting dey pain us for our hearts. I will go carry go meet God. Now our God want for us, so that make we not suffer again. We want people, the people see they come Europe now, see they look for better life. And so we'll see before Biafra land. They will see they come our land for greener pasture. You understand? That's so it's supposed to be. We're not going to get seen so they carry our oil, they chop the money, all these things not going to exist again. So we just need only 2 calls before we go. And before those 2 calls, we want make people share this video. Make this video go viral around the world. If you are watching me on the YouTube, that is it. Thank you very much.
Ultimativer Glanz. Das neue WC Frisch Blau Kraftaktiv. 50% mehr Glanz. Nur von WC Frisch. Sie hat Konaschu, hat Konaschu und Sie auch. Kopfschmerzen mit Nacken- und Schulterbeschwerden.
Yes, we are moving forward. Hallelujah. Amen. Hello? Hello. I did live video. I be say you don't know. Maybe they cut the. I be say you don't know. Maybe they cut.
I didn't watch like what I want to talk say. You hear me?
I dey hear you, sir.
You know, say when the enter throne, he say he go build market. Say as they do for Italy, say they see Sunday market. Say he go build market for the people, make they help them. This market now is almost 3 years now. The market they don't feel build up again.
4 years now.
4 years now. Which can help the overcome for the Benin people.
The type of the help we do we say bring OPC come. That one number 1 help. You do bring OPC. Number 2. Wait, my brother. Wait 1 second.
So that's why they happen for Italy. For all those kings that time, that's why they suppress people for Italy that time. They keep all the whole kings. Today, Italy is peaceful. There's no, cannot talk about king in Italy again. All this tradition, all this about this king Enoki, all these things they do us back. This is they draw people back.
They tell you what they said. No see that Enoki for Lobo talk. He say about being given 10 villages to do what? He say give 10 village. Oba being given 10 village to do what now? to give you 10
all this
villages.
that is happening in this was happening in Egypt, in Italy, all these places where they see king. They march people, they use us people as slave. This time they speak people as slave. This thing should be abolished. Let's always live normal life. Everybody, everybody have one head. Some people will be enjoying, some people will be suffering. I mean, look here in GP. The GP,
contribute to your the Enogi of Olugbo come and say Oba being given 10 village, and the Shekiri people get 6 village for inside. Then after they don't sell all those Benin people will not get sense, their land finish now. He say now Oba Benin get land, go reach everywhere. He say enter Shekiri, he say they want go. Not really they interview those boys. He say as they dey inside bush, they inspect bush. With all those boys, they be bush inspector. But we dey expect say make Oba carry his son and those Enogi children, make they go dey inspect bush. Me am use that opportunity to beg that I don already beg, make they give me Johnson number. Tomorrow or maybe I will see the number tomorrow. May I call Johnson. Make they organize the Shekiri and the Jawa youths. Any Benin man wey they see for inside that bush, make they use in blood to paint this grass. Paint to grass. And God will punish all these stupid Benin boys.
Oba, king, all this thing. For that advanced country like Italy, you cannot talk about king here.
You want me my phone? You see us finish. If you want to call, the telephone number and the WhatsApp number is +49 17 49 66 15 66. I repeat again. The telephone number to call is +49 17 49 66 1566. Our topic, or the topic of today, is we are calling on our indigenous people of Biafra land, both those people who are from Benue State, the Christians who are suffering from the massacre of the Hamsa Fulani herdsmen, and we are calling on you all to come out and support Mazina the KANU to make sure that we have a referendum in our country. It's yeah, if you are calling, make sure that you have a good network so that the thing will not be cutting or cut. Hello. He said, God bless you, sir.
It was the network problem. I will continue to thank you.
Yes.
I will continue to thank you for your good work you are doing.
Yes.
Our ancestors will continue to bless you.
And
I know the world is listening to you.
Yes.
You are a very good man.
Yes.
And this is why I know that I've always been praying every day that support should come. We need support.
Yes.
And I'm very much happy that the support is really coming out. This is just the beginning.
Yes.
This is the beginning. People are hearing you all over the world.
Yes.
Even our American brothers and sisters, which your family was sold into slavery, they are now into this struggle we are now today.
Yes.
And we are looking forward to them, definitely. And the call for the 1 million march that our leader, Una the KANU, is organizing now. I want to use this opportunity to let him understand that he's calling for a 1 million man march.
Yes.
Where we get 5 million on that day, 20th of June. Personally, I will be moving to go down there.
Oh, congratulations, sir. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes.
We are calling for a 1 million man march.
Yes.
But we will get more than 10 million. I guarantee you, Washington will be filled that day. I thank you very much, my brother.
Yes.
With what Donald Trump is doing.
Yes.
Donald Trump, God will continue to bless Donald Trump.
Amio.
And we see the situation happening now in the world.
Yes.
Ever since the end of last year, that Donald Trump, they want to impeach.
Yes.
But the impeachment they brought about is zero today. So ever since the impeachment went wrong for them and went good for Donald Trump, things are also getting and will continue to get better for us. Donald Trump is our father.
Yes.
This is a man we worldwide will continue to support. We as black people, like you said in your platform, I experienced the old time of Obama, so nothing really came.
Obama was the one who caused our problem we have in Nigeria now. Is the one who caused the problem. We don't want to go back to Obama. Obama is a failure and he's a weak man.
You said it.
Failure.
And this is why me myself, I look at Donald Trump today, I would say God will continue to bless Donald Trump, the president of the United States of America.
Yes.
God will continue to bless him.
He's a good man, Donald Trump.
He is the one that will stand for us.
Yes.
This is somebody that people we are saying is a white supremacist. So white what? So no.
Those people were primary school dropouts.
Is a man of the world.
Yes.
It's a man that God has sent.
Yes.
To liberate the world we are living today.
Yes.
And God will continue. I pray for Donald Trump every blessed day, and God will continue to bless Donald Trump. He will serve the next 4 years of his presidency.
Yes.
He's winning the next presidency.
100% is winning.
100%.
Yes.
100%. He will win the presidency, and he will set us free. He will set us free. We are the one we're looking forward to now. He is the one we are looking forward to.
Thank you very much.
I'm calling on the world to please every black man on the continent that we are living, every black man on the planet that we are living, that on the 20th of June this year, we are going for a 1 million man march for our freedom.
For referendum.
Please come out en masse.
Yes.
It's a referendum and freedom.
Yes.
I'm begging on everybody to please come out en masse. I will be going down there personally to support. I'm a one-man vote. But we're going to make minimum 10 million man match on that 1 million man call. My brother, this is just what I just calling you now to tell you. That one love, Igodomi.
Thank you.
One love, Biafra, and one love.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you, sir. Thank you
very much, sir.
Thank our brother. He said he will be going to United States, all the way from Germany. He will be going to United States. We are happy today. We want 1,000 people to share this video. We know our brother, our leader, our father, his mama's in the KANU live video, and maybe later people will come. So we have received the 2 calls. We are so happy. And we are still sending this message to the Oba. We need to stop giving Oba Lukman money. Those money you are giving to Oba Lukman, you are just making a very great mistake. And here in Germany where I live, we have law. Do you belong to any secret courts? This thing doesn't work here. It cannot work here. Oba Benin. We are not. Hello? Yes, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Go on, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Talk.
Yeah, my brother, I appreciate your effort, right?
God bless you, sir.
Yeah, I'm calling from Spain. Spain.
Go on, sir.
I was just watching your program. I'm seeing how you try to put us through and how to liberate our people.
Yes.
And let them know what they don't know. You know, all these ancient people, they have taken much. Are you hearing me?
Talk. I'm hearing. I hear you.
Yeah, they have taken much, which you've now devoted your time to bring them out for the limelight, so that they know that they don't know before. I appreciate your efforts, and I appreciate your zeal
Okay.
It's not easy coming out this way.
Yes, sir.
And I pray that God will see you through.
I missed, sir. Thank you,
and
sir.
that zeal will never die in you. I support you with everything.
Thank you. And
yes,
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you, sir.
Yeah, even as they call for our leader call for 1 million men in his state.
Yes.
At least more than 10 or 20 million will be there.
Yes, and
in support of what is going on today.
And we're also calling on this Black America who the Oba Abini sold to slavery to also join. We will also call on those, 85% of those Black America, it is the Oba Abini who sold them to slaves. Most of them are Igbos, some of them are from Ishans, they are Black Americans. And we're also calling on them to support for the 1 million march, the African Americans. It's their lands, that their farmlands where they come from. So they should support and make sure that Donald Trump really know that yes, we are serious. That is the headquarters of the world. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Anyway, I love you. I appreciate you. I support your courage.
God bless
I appreciate your courage. Keep it up.
God bless you, sir. I want to tell you about Benin that my family, who are my family, it's not only my father. The people who are my first family are the people who support freedom. My original family are the people who love themselves and love their brothers. So today, I am not afraid anymore because people have started coming out, even though they have not donated any money, but they are saying that they are supporting me. Anytime there is any misunderstanding or they go to lawyer, the only thing they can do is to go to police. And the money to consult a lawyer, when you have 1,000 euro, you can consult a lawyer. You can collect very good lawyer. Lawyer they say, oh, bring 1,000 euro, you just give. Even though 20, you can pay. Lawyer say yes, highest you pay 1,000 euro for first time. Second, they pay 100 euro. You understand? So it is money. So with all my brothers around me, I happy. He said, I laugh. I know I laugh. I am not going to allow my people to go into street. I am the new leader of Igodomi Godo. Oba Abini is my slave. He said, oh.
Yes. For me not to waste your time.
Yes.
I'm really happy for I see you every day by day.
Yes.
And that will make a shame to catch
Robinson.
What's they call
Robinson. Enede. My brother, anytime you think you call, wait. If you call, you don't know down. If one hand you are low down, then you make that mistake. My brother, if you are calling me, you will load the one you are watching with, so that two people cannot be talking. Not make all those mistakes. It's not good. Hello?
Sorry, because I was just busy to bring down to lead down the volume.
Okay.
You are speaking here, but there's one thing I really appreciate your effort. I really appreciate the Igodomi people, the people, the Urugu, and everybody, the way they are trying to show support at this point in time.
Yes.
And there's one thing I heard again that about the day I call the elders of the Benin people, your job with I don't know the Enoki, that they should do fasting and praying. This point in time now. And I said, how can you tell somebody to do fasting and praying when you marry two sisters in the house? Okay. And the second one, you sleep, you fuck your daughter. The third one, you marry you pregnated your family.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So such a thing, a prayer of God cannot come through you.
Yes.
That is another thing. And thank God again you talk about how we can meet with lawyer in case of anything. I pray that we meet with lawyer. Don't forget. Fear that one. If there's any way for me to go to America, we go to America to go and train my KANU. In a way whereby we can put this over a way. And again, I want to tell you about this man they call a rainbow. A rainbow live in Second Cemetery in Benin City. And the time when they were killing the Igbos, it was a rainbow dig well. You dig well, my father told me. called Uha. He now continue to put Igbo people inside. It was a rebel who was saying that Igbo people, they are our brothers. They are our brothers. You see, the time Oba Benin bring talk, they called them, as at that time, they called them, I forgot the name. They used to call them. From the palace, they will tell the people to kill the Igbos.
Okay.
As at that time. So the Oba of Benin, the Enebo said, these people, they are our brother. They are our brother. Enebo was living in second cemetery, trying to find out.
Okay.
He was the one saved the Igbos as at that time. That is the reason why the federal government, Enebo did not go to war. They not giving ROSM Enebo. It was Enebo had that privilege to bring his own military in Edo without Oba. You understand?
Yes.
Enebo said it clear that time with what you are saying, that Enebo said that these Igbo people, they are our brother. They are our brother. We should not kill them. Oba did not listen. Oba was killing these people.
Okay.
As at that time.
Okay.
Enebo died when I was alive. You understand?
Let me tell you something. Sorry.
Enebo died was living in second cemetery area.
Let me.
Enebo, he did well. He will go and put the Igbo inside the well.
Wait, my brother. Wait. Let me.
Hello. They call them Ogbonjoma.
Wait. Let me.
Oba will bring the Ogbonjoma.
Let me add to it. Mudia.
They call them Ogbonjoma.
Mudia gume gwa. Whether me or Mudia gume add to it. Let me contribute to it. Can you hear Uemita?
I'm hearing you.
Okay. You see, the killings of the Igbos in my state, and I am a man who believes in truth, and I will continue to investigate. I don't just come to say something that is not truth. On my families and my village and in Benin, they said what really happened was, it was the Oba of Benin, who ordered the Benin people, or anyone who was keeping Igbo man in his house, they should bring them out for execution. But I was surprised that the same Oba of Benin was doing a coronation. Biafra was there. I was so ashamed. Maybe I have not known, and we are using this medium. Me personally, I respect Biafra in the high esteem, and I'm sending this direct message to Biafra, never to come to Oba Palace again and say they are from Oba Palace. The day you will do it, Obio Furniture, I am going to beg our Igbo people, our Nicha brothers,
our others of the land, deal with him.
Let me talk. I will urge those our brothers to rise up against you and drive you to Oba Palace. So you should go Oba Palace and become Obi of Oba Palace. You cannot be Obi of Furniture there again. In respect to you, please don't come to Oba Benin. We have the indigenous king of our land, which is Ogiame. That is where the king we all know is the one who got land for Oba Benin. And we are not, we are peace-loving people. Everybody have right to self-determination, and we are here to preach the truth, not hatred. And the reason why the Igbo people were killed, many people don't know the reason why Oba Benin ordered the mass execution of the Igbos is because of when they came, when Oromia came to our land, the first Oba of Benin, what they met in our land were the Igbos and the Jaws. The reason why the Yoruba people were used for human sacrifice and the reason why the Igbo were killed massively, randomly, is because the Igbo people disagree with the rulership of the Oba, because the Igbo people are not used to human sacrifice, and the Yoruba people were opposed to human sacrifice. The Yorubas, the Oba Benin was lying that is their father. If you know you are their father, come and do DNA. And if you look at what is going on in Edo State today, look at Oshomole. Oba Benin have caused a lot of problem between Oshomole and Obaseki. He said Obaseki, over a dead body, Obaseki will not be governor. But over your dead body, Obaseki will become governor of Edo State. And we are urging all our Igbo brothers and all our indigenous brothers in Edo State to vote for Obaseki and put Oba Obini to shame. So my brother, talk.
No, you are talking. What I want to say is that for that Oshomole aspect of it, you yourself, you spoke to Oshomole. You talk. Everybody know that Oba Obini used Aswa to manipulate Oshomole. Oshomole did not have a sense of himself. Now, I'm not telling the whole world now, I'm telling you directly. Oshomole now continue to be remembering you now. See you, even as I'm talking to you now, Oshomole is watching you. Everybody is watching you. A high eminent personality, even the Western world, they are watching you. The part of America, they are watching you. You understand? Because through you, truth now came out. Through you, we now continue to receive the blood of being written by the British. Everything and the truth have started.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Evening. IPOB.
One Biafra land. Yes.
Yes. I want to use this opportunity to thank all the Biafrans, first of all. First and foremost, hello?
Yes, talk. I'm hearing you, sir.
First, I want to use this opportunity to thank all the Biafrans, wherever they are. So, my brother, I want to thank you very much for the work you are doing, because I was very, very happy to see even Benin people saying that they are Biafran. So I said, may God bless you all.
I mean,
all you people that find out where you people come from. I said, may Chupo Kabiama will bless you all.
I mean,
like first of all, I will say my name. My name is an evangelist, Apostle Daniel from Germany.
Okay. God bless you.
They used to know me, what I will not get enemy. In Igbo land, it means
Okay.
you know, so I am very, very happy to see you people to say that you people are Biafran. I am very, very happy.
Let me the coming of the Oba of Benin to our land. The people who dwells in the land of Benin and the people who rule that land and the people who owns that land were Igbos and Ijos and the Asians. So for you to be saying that we are not coming to say we are Biafra, it's like you have to pay fine because that is your land. You are not saying that one of your son is maybe is your son. You don't know your son, or you don't. It's like I say that you don't know your wife. You will pay fine. Don't even say that. I am telling you now. That's what I am putting it before you. That I have come and I have come to correct that that impression that maybe we are Biafra. Maybe they don't have maybe. I am the leader. I am the leader of those states. I am the one who is leading and representing that state, and we are going to make sure that all the. Hello, can you hear me? We have to make sure that all the children of Idu, Biafrans, come together and form a united Israel, united front, and we shall live peacefully, and we shall continue to marry ourselves, and we shall continue to love ourselves. So Biafran is for everybody. It's not for only the Igbos. Biafran is for Ijo. We all are equal in Biafran land. There is no division. We all are one, and that's why I stand for. Thank you.
What I want to say that if I am very, very sorry the way I put it, as I am very, very happy the way that you are letting other users to know that we are Biafra.
Yes, we are one. We are one family. We are one family.
Yes.
We are one descendants.
Oh yes, because that was last week. I went to a place and I saw our brother, the man, our brother. I was telling him about Biafra. He said he was trying to tell me that we are not a Biafran. I said we are Biafran.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, is I'm hearing you.
Talk.
So I said that we are. I said that we are Biafrans, and nothing can devise us. You know.
Yes.
So I said to him that this was a mistake that we were doing before, and said that we are not one. We are not one. This country called Nigeria are using it against us. You know, I said to him,
sorry, you see that Benin man. If a Benin man tell you it's not a Biafra, you have two options there. Let me tell you two reasons. Two reasons why he says it's not a Biafra. One, maybe they migrated from Ile-Ife, just like Fulani have quarter in Onitsha where they kick out. They have Hausa quarter. So if Hausa man who live in Onitsha, you're not telling that Hausa man is Biafra, you tell him no, it's not Biafra. Maybe you mistakenly just listen. Maybe those Benin men you see, they speak the language. Sometimes Hausa man can speak Igbo language. It doesn't mean it's not an Hausa man. So I am from that state. I know the geographical qualities of my states. I know everything, 99% of what is going on in my states. And what I'm trying to tell you is that maybe it's from Ile-Ife. Then number two is, if the Benin man tell you he's not a Biafra, number two is maybe the Oba of Benin brainwashed them. No, they said the Oba of Benin told them that he's God. So people worship Oba of Benin like the way they worship God. You understand? So they were under the people who ran away were free. Not why the people who stay behind, they were slave of the Oba. Maybe the fear. You see what is going on in Edo State today. When you speak against the Oba will Benin will carry you, poison you, and or sometimes they will assassinate you. Sometimes they will bury you alive. Sometimes the Oba Benin will give you poison, put you in prison, and the Oba Benin is committing genocides and all type of evil in our states, and is using the state machinery to be doing all those things. So don't blame them. It's not going to be easy. It's not the day you have a baby that baby will walk and start talking. When you have a baby, the baby have to learn how to sit, how to stand, how to walk, and before talk. So that is what I am doing today. You can see many of the people from this Benin, they have started queuing up to my idea, because when somebody is possessed and you have to take the evil out of him before he can act fine. They say take the evil out of the people that be acting fine. So thank you very much. God bless you. Okay. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Go on.
Pardon?
I'm hearing you. Speak. Hello? When you call, I don't know what happened. See, WhatsApp I've started. I don't know what happened to the WhatsApp. Let me off it and on it again. I don't know. I have to on off my phone and on it again. I want to beg our Biafran brothers that those Benin people, it's not their fault. Please don't blame them too much, because many of them are being under slavery for many years, and they need some time to wake up. Hello?
Hello,
Hello, good evening.
my brother. Good evening.
Yes.
Am I coming out clear so I can go ahead?
Yeah, go on. Go, it's clear now. Speak, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes.
First and foremost, my name is Emmanuel Chibuzo Egwacho, and I'm calling from South Africa, Joburg to be precise.
Okay.
My brother, I just want to thank you so much. I'm not thanking you because of what you're doing, because what you're doing is what you need to do.
Yes.
So when you see someone doing the job that is waiting for him, I don't see the reason to thank that person, but like our tradition always say, we must say thanks to whom thanks to.
Yes.
Not just only respect. So I want to thank you very, very much. I want to thank you elephantly for your great work. You know,
God bless
for
you.
many years now, there have been this concocted story of whether though people
Yes.
they are with us, they're part of folks. But our leader will always tell you, how can you say those are not with us? But when you go there, you see our mother, our formidable mothers with a two wrapper
Yes.
on their way. Where on this planet Earth can you go and see women with a two wrapper? It's only in our place.
Yes.
That's number one example that our leader always gives us. And today, you are our own brother from that part of Biafra land,
Yes.
and you are here doing the needful. I believe there are so many people, so many of them, some of them who were fathered by Fulani headsmen and all these Fulani retired militants that got themselves into military. If you see them, they will tell you, oh no, we are those. We don't know what. And you are saying you are
No,
those.
sorry. Those people who are saying that they are those, they are minority in those states. They are minor. They are not up to 1%. They are from Ile-Ife. They migrated from a place called Ile-Ife. They are from Ile-Ife. They are not Fulanis. They are from Ile-Ife in Osun State, in Yoruba land. That is where they come from. They are minority, but they are just like in Nigeria. The Fulani have 9%, but they control Nigeria. In Edo State, those people who migrated from Ile-Ife, they are just 1%, but they control this politics of Edo State. If you look at Edo State, you see Tony Kabaka, the name of their father who came from Yoruba land is Adu, it's a Yoruba name. The Oba of Benin, the father is Oromia, who came from Yoruba land, it's a Yoruba man. And what do you call this man? Ihama, these are Yoruba. Oni, Edigin are Yoruba. Eru, these people, they live in the city. They don't have villages. So because the Oba of Benin, with the influence of Oba Femi and worship, late Chief Obafemi Awolowo, they use those influence to install their people in the heads of the affair. That is why when you meet these people, they were opportune to be at the heads. They are minority. They are telling you that they are not Biafrans. They are Edo. Let me correct that impression. The word Edo is a Yoruba name. Ado, and I want to also let you to know today that since I have started making this live video to really to bring sensitization and to inform our people about our history, and I am telling you today that 90% of the people who live in Edo State, they are with Biafrans. So those people you call Edo is just like when you go to Delta State, we have the Urubus, we have the Ishekiris, we have the Jaws. You know, if you come to Edo State, we have ethnic groups. So you see, the majority of the ethnic groups in Edo State, they have agreed that they are part of the Igbos. And if you check, we have 18 local governments. The major ethnic groups in Edo State, we have the Ishans, we have the Afemai, we have the Owan. You see this big population you see today. These people, they don't associate themselves with Oba Bini anymore, because I have really make them to understand, and I have tell them some parts of their history. So those Bini you see saying to you they are not Biafra, they are Edo, they were brainwashed for many years. You know, when you kept someone in a hole for 7 years, when you bring that person out from, just like you put someone in prison for 40 years, when you bring him out from the prison, he will run back to the prison again because he cannot cope again. You see, these people, I believe, we really need a lot of work to do. We have to really educate them. They need what you call deliverance. What we call deliverance, and we need to treat them and heal them because they have been brainwashed and blindfolded for many years. Today, it happened that I come from that very ethnic group. When I started this struggle to make sure that our people are free, I never started it with Biafra. I started it based on our history. But along the line, people started queuing up with my idea. And today we now arrive at Biafrans. But we have to start from grassroots. Before you become a professor in university, you must have went to primary school. It's primary. You cannot jump from just inside house and become a university student. So all these things anytime when you tell them they are Biafrans, they will always disagree with you because they don't know how. So that is why I'm using my platform to tell them the history. And for your information, when you tell the Benin man Biafran, he will be strange because the Oba Benin have make the Benin people to understand that he is the God. Later on, he said after God is the second God. So in those days, nobody look at the eyes of the Oba. When you look at the eye of the Oba, they will kill you. The Oba every month uses blood of humans to paint charms, and the Oba uses blood of human being to paint the palace. He uses our blood, the Igbos. If there is too much sun, then we have to kill like 20 Igbos or many much. And they use the Yoruba people when the rain is too much and the jaws. You see, the horror these people went through and the traumatization their generation went through, they are so scared. The thing that imbibed inside them. So it is going to take a long time and the process before we can be able to deliver them. They need deliverance and they need deliverance. So when they tell you they are not Biafran, you don't need to blame them. But for your information, in if you want to treat someone who snake bites, you also use that poison to also treat the person so that you can get healed. You use poison to treat poison. So it happened today that I am from that very ethnic group, and when I say anything I say today, the people believe me because first of all, there are some things that were making them to be scared. One of the things where there's so much belief in all those juju, because in those days the Oba was using humans to worship all those. Sometimes he killed like 500 just to worship all those juju he brought from Ife. The Oba also make the people to understand that when you talk to the Oba, you will die. Automatically, you will just die. Your children will die. Up till last year, the people still have that faith that any small thing will tell you, I'll go and cause Ogumba, I will go and. But it take me a long time to really show to them that those Ogun, the Oba have been put inside the palace, all those fake juju. But when you tell them it's fake, they will not believe you. I use myself as an example. I insulted the juju. I mean, I destroyed the name of the Oba and the evil the Oba they brought from Ilefe. I tell them that these things are all fake. And the Oba Bini, I tempted the Oba Bini. The Oba Bini went out and brought those juju to lay a curse on me. Today, after 2 years, or close to 2 years now, I'm still alive. I'm not even sick. My children, my child, my woman, there is no disunity, there is no quarrel among us, and nothing have happened. So people have started queuing up to our way. So it's going to take time. And when you tell them, they say they are not Biafra, I leave them. But one day they will come and meet you, my brother.
Exactly.
They will come.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
you have said it all.
Yes.
You have just said it all.
Yes.
And I don't have much to say anymore. I think I just have to give away so other people can contribute. But before I do that, I want to say to our brothers all over the world, wherever you are, once you have the resources, once you have what it takes to join the 1 million march on 2018,
Yes.
please do.
Yes.
You know why? Because this is going to be a march that history will never forget. Remember of that march of Martin Luther King, how it works. So this is this is the mother of all march.
Yes.
You know, we are just saying 1 million march, like one of our brothers who just called right before me. He said a minimum of 9 million.
Yes.
That's what we are expecting because, you know, the world are watching. Don't think what we are doing is just a joke.
Yes.
You don't know who is listening. You don't know who is online. You don't know.
Yes.
You can't tell. So that very day, the CNN, the BBCs, and all these media houses who have chosen to keep mute about the evils that these people are perpetrating in Nigeria, this construction called Nigeria.
Hausa Fulani headsmen. They are Hausa Fulani headsmen. There's a Fulani headsmen. Sorry, I know they are Fulani headsmen. Yes, Fulani headsmen. Yes, go on. Yeah.
Exactly. So all these, you know, with the people you and I who are fighting today, you know, these are strangers. Ask anywhere in this part of the world, they don't have destination. They don't have a place of abode. They live in bush actually. They follow cows and cattle from year to year, and they feed. They even, you know, sleep with the cow and cattle. It is their way of life. That's why
sorry,
they
sir.
will come.
We are not. For me, sorry to cut you short, sir. If they want to live with snake in the bush, they want to live with goats in the forest. We are not interested about wherever they want to live. What we are fighting for today, we want a referendum. We want the world to listen to our cry. We want to have the right to self-determination. We want to have our own say in our land. We want to have our own nation. Yugoslavia was a former one nation. Today they are now 7 nations. Former USSR was one nation before. Today they are now close to almost about 20 countries. So South Sudan, North Sudan was a country before. So I believe we have, whether they want to live with cow in the bush, we are tired of the marriage, and we believe, and the only way we can get our voice heard, we have went to war before, and we lost many of our comrades and our family. Today we are now living in civilized world, but we thank God today that we have a good president, Donald Trump, and let us really come out massively. And this is not about the Igbos, the Jaws, we are just saying, both the Yorubas and those pastors who are collecting the big money, not by preaching Hausa Fulani is not good. We are not ready to listen to those church foul play. Let them go to Washington and let the world president hear their plea, hear their prayer. God uses someone to help someone. God doesn't come from heaven. So Donald Trump there today is the president. If you see the million march, you will know, yes, we are really serious. We need business. We are tired of this marriage. And it's not a crime. It's not a treason. We will say right to self-determination. We want to have our own referendum. So the reason why I come in today is to make sure that I tell the world that Edo State is 100% Igbo, and Edo State is 100% Ijo. Edo State is 100% Isha. Our lands, the name of our land is an Igbo names and Ijo names. If you come to Edo State, they have started changing the name to Yoruba names. We are not engaged in Yoruba. Ugo is not in Igbo language, yes or no? Ugo
is Igbo.
It's the name of a village. Igodo. It's an Igbo word. Is it not an Igbo name? Igodo.
That's Igbo name.
Ebere Amaka. Is it not an Igbo name? Yes or no?
Exactly.
Adobe. Is it not an Igbo name? It's people. We can still remember those big people who formed those big families in our state. We still have Aru. The Aru Chukwu. Is it not an Igbo name also? Huh?
That's it.
And when you are saying these people are not Biafra, sometimes it's saddening. What happened in our land was like a chain reaction. It was Oromio, but who came to destroy our happiness, of which the Igbo people were not used to human sacrifice. They ran away. They were still running away. Today, the signs are all over in the Igbo land. They all ran away through the rivers. If you go to their history, the sign of Idu still live in them. So what we need today, I have been doing this my work to really spread the gospel of freedom to Edo states, Delta states, even to Igbo land. I'm doing it. That's what I'm doing today.
Yeah.
That's what I stand for. So those Bini people who are coming, have you ever seen Ishama coming out on the social media say we are not Biafra? Have you ever seen this? Have you ever seen Ishama? Have you ever seen any Afema coming out on social media say we are not Biafra? Have you ever seen anything like that? Have you ever seen any one people? All those these are the major ethnic group in our land. They are not coming out denying they are not Biafrans. The people who are coming out are saying that they are not Biafrans. They are family of Oromia. They migrated from Ile-Ife. Just like Amsa Quarter in Onitsha, they will be coming out that they are not Biafra. It's true, they are not really Biafrans. They are from Ile-Ife. That's what I'm trying to correct today, that these people who are saying they are not Biafra, it is true they are not Biafra, they are from Ile-Ife. If they know they don't want to stay in Biafra land, they should go to Ile-Ife where their father come from. If you cannot stay in your mother village, you go to your father village. Is it a crime for you to go to your father village? If they accept you, so be it. Am I on point? So, so we don't have any land to give to Ile-Ibinu Miss Bloods or Ile-Ibinu Miss Roads. So I am assuring you today that the only problem we are having, which is Yoruba Bini, I have conquered him physically and spiritually. All that is required is going to take some few system and some strategy to remove him from there finally. So the Oba Bini, I think you as an Igbo man, you will never forgive that man. If you forgive that man, prosperity will judge you. A man who ordered the old Igbos, we were hiding the Igbos. Do you know what happened during the Civil War? The reason why we were hiding the Igbo in our house, because we have something in common. We were bonds. If you go to Ishan land, after the war, many Ishan people freed the Igbos. But in the Benin side of it, in my village, it happened in my village, many Igbo people were hidden. During the war, do you know what the Oba Benin said? And there was a public announcement that anybody who kept Igbo man in his house, if you refuse to bring the Igbo man, they kill 2 families in my village. These people hide the Igbo. At the end of the day, they discovered that we're hiding Igbo. They killed them and killed those Igbo. So the man who preached genocide, the man who preached massacre, ethnic cleansing, so that man, I am saying today that I am now the new king of Benin. I beg people to recognize me. So anytime you are saying anything concerning my land, I am their leader. They have all accepted me. Those people who have not accept me, they are not from my land. They are from Ile-Ife. I am telling you, my friends, I am not telling you to believe me, but very soon you will see. I am now the new leader. So I'm going to heal the wounds. There's going to be a reconciliation, and we are going to pay compensation to those our Igbo brothers who were massacred with the destruction of the Oba Benin. Those private jets, these houses the Oba Benin have and his family, we are going to confiscate those houses and sell it to compensate our brothers. So we are telling the Ijaw brothers today, thank God the Ijaw people, they are with me 100%. If there is a referendum today, we all are going to, I'm going to Benin with full force, house to house. We all are going a referendum to join Biafra. This is not what Oba Benin will sit down in his palace will be saying rubbish. Nobody is listening to him. Nobody will listen to him. People have started. You will see what will happen anytime from now. We will not say it in public. We are strategizing how to defend our lands. We are Biafrans. I am the king who is saying what will happen in my land, not people who come from Ile-Ife. So we are assuring you today that our land is a Republic of Biafra. A referendum must be held and due process must be followed. If the Oba Benin know his family cannot stay in our land, and they should go to Ile-Ife where they come from. We are not Oduduwa. That's what I am saying. We will never kill any Yoruba, and we are not going to fight with Yoruba. We are using this platform to beg our Yoruba brothers who live in the United States of America, worldwide, Adeboye, to go to Washington, D.C. and support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for this 1 million march, because this freedom that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is leading is going to also help the Yoruba and also help the Middle Belt. So if you are from Middle Belt, anywhere you come from, please go and join us. We are not preaching hatred. We are not trying to make a reconciliation, and we are trying to settle ourselves so that American will listen to us and help us. That is it.
Exactly. You're right. You're right. You know, there is something that our leader always say, and I quote, he said, the freedom of Biafra is a freedom of black race. Yes. Why do we say this? Because we are going to show the whole world that a black man is not a dummy. We are not judged like you just said it all. You're just a black person like myself, but you're sitting down and you're giving the history of things that have happened in the past. That's to show why people how educated we are now. We are not. We are sorry to say this. We all know one apology. We are educated. We are not like used and dumb like we used to be. You know, at times it's as if I don't understand our sex talks. But anyway, let's not move into that.
Thank you. Like let another person call and contribute. Thank you.
Yeah. So thank you very much. Thank you.
My brother, if you are watching, today we are talking about the 1 million march in United States of America and Washington, D.C. On the 20th of June 2020. and we are begging on all those pastors that the Geo and their co. Where this is not time for quarreling among ourselves. If you know you are a member of, we are even preaching it now. We are trying to make sure that we have millions. If they say 1 million, let it be 10 million. We're talking about Winners Chapel. We have the highest population in Winners Chapel from Edo Delta. This population use it to go to that place 1 million. We send those middle beds who are also passing through traumatization and ethnic cleansing in the hands of Fulani headsmen. And we are telling you this is the right time for you to air your view before the United States of America. It's only America who can grant us our referendum right to self-determination. We are not like Showore, who is trying to collect money from federal government says fighting for Nigeria. Nobody sent you to fight for Nigeria. So we are not against any ethnic group, but we just said we want to go on our own. We are the United Children of Israel, the United Tribe of Israel, and we are going to make sure that let us first of all take our nation. Later on, we can resolve our differences among ourselves. So the only thing I will beg you for today, please, number one is share this video. We want 1,000 people to share this video. People who have shared it now is 500, close to 600. We want, the more you share this video, the more this message will go viral. A lot of people who will watch this video, they will be happy. So many of them will be convicts, and we are trying to win the heart of many people. This is the last chance we have in our lifetime, and we have to use this opportunity wisely and judiciously. And the America, they are watching the way the herdsmen are killing us in Nigeria, taking over our villages, destroying us. Our brothers are busy doing SASA, Mr. Follow to the herdsmen. We are not against herdsmen. They have big states in Sokoto State. The Sokoto State can take care of the whole cow we have in the whole Africa. It's a big state. They should go and plant grass in their desert. They should make use of their grass to feed this, what do you call it, this cow colony? I don't know. They should form cow colony in Sokoto, not in our state. We have no problem with any ethnic group, but we are saying that we have right to self-determination. And I am here today is to make sure that I sensitize and educate particularly the Benin people who are still in the dark. And I want to use this opportunity to wake them so that we can be in the movie train. We are Ijos. We are Igbos. We are Asans. These are our brothers. We love ourselves. I also want to use the medium to commend the effort of one Prince Johnson from Ologbo. We, the Binipo, are solidly behind you. And I am telling President Johnson that there is nowhere in in Nigeria Constitution or Edo State law that Oba Abini have lands. Or like the other one was saying that Oba Abini give him 10 villages. We are urging the Shekri people who live in Ologbo, in the name of God and in the name of brotherhood, please stand by your brother Johnson. If you ever go to Oba Palace and say you don't know Johnson, that land will consume you. It's the same way Oba Abini came to Benin from Ife. Even though the Oba Abini is not the family of the Shekiris also migrated from Ife. The history is there. Since you have lived there for many years, nobody is going to drag that land with you. All those Ishekri people who are going to Palace, you will die by accident on the roads. I am supporting Prince Johnson. And the Oba, those Benin misbloods, when having people become bush inspectors, they say they were inside the bush, inspecting bush. We are urging those Ishekri people in that area to resort to self-defense, to defend their farmlands, because the Oba Benin have sold all the land in Ologbo. I have reported to the governor. I have tried all my best. Even the Oba Benin is even playing politics, running to Buhari every time to make sure that the governor don't win, because the governor is from Musunkwa in Igbo land in Delta State in Anioma, while the wife is from Ikwere in River State. So they are now saying that this one is not from Ife. Or whatever you say about the governor, when the time of the election comes, we are going to make sure that we give the governor of Edo State the necessary support to win that state and make sure that those Oba Benin and his alien, I don't care who the Oba Benin is, they have to be dislodged. I love you all so much, and I want to repeat again. I want to say that the people who share this video is 1,000. 1,000 people have to share. The more you watch it, please, I beg you in the name of God, when 1,000 people share this video, not less than 1 million people will view it. I repeat, if 1,000 people share this video on Facebook, not less than 1 million people will view it. When 1 million people view it, we know we will win. According to Donald Trump, we're going to win. Winning shall be our portion. When Mazina the KANU is talking about 1 million match, we will be talking about 10 million match. The whole area will be jam together. So our Ile Ibino Miss Blood, please come and join us. And our Ishan brothers, please come to America. And I will continue to call them Ile Ibino Miss Blood. So I have no apology for that. I will call, if your name is Johnson, I will call you by your name. We have Ishans. They say these people are Aborigine, but we also have Miss Blood among from Irwa. Those one Onojo of Irwa and Onojo of Opoji. These are Miss Blood from Ilife. So it's Miss now. I have to tell the truth. So we love you so much, and I love you. I love you. We urge you, people, don't fight, but you have right to self-defense. We are not preaching hate speech. That is what the Oba Benin is looking for. They will be giving money to lawyer anytime I speak. The police, German police, are watching my program. But I will continue to say that we have right to self-defense. That is what we are planning now. We are planning to resolve to self-defense, to make sure that those Oba brothers he kept in this village, we will dislodge them. And Zeleka and what do you call it, his children that are selling our lands, we are going to resort to self-defense to defend our fatherlands and our Idu lands from the hands of Oromia descendants. So we also call on those brothers who have not yet queued to our idea to support us, and we will win. It will be a surprising thing that I will be in 1 million match in the United States of America to make it more sweeter, and that is how it's supposed to be. So we are urging, please, in the name of God, be there. We love you so much. See, we have become family right from the day God created this world of the Igbos. The name of our land is Igbo name. If the Oba Benin is trying to change the name, it will not work. And I also repeat again, nobody should address the Oba Benin as a leader of our land. I am the one who is controlling that land. So we don't have Oba. What we have there is Ogisu. I'm in charge. Say Allah Akala say I'm in charge. I'm now in charge. So we are going to away from our lands. Thank you. God bless you. And I want to use my language to end it. Please show more love and like on Facebook. Kinorowa Kinisi. Abetima Ibigbo Ibisoko Yoruba Inati Akugbe at Unity. Ma Ariel at United States, Washington, America. Wala Hawo Kopia Koko Igbama Kelele. Na ya deba otima re na dikanu. Na ya ha me buwe mari egbewe ma na egbo ba obini. Egbe Fulani esme. Nya gbele ma hia oba hini otori ma hia. Mari moto iye sa kibi jo kekibi afema kekibi ishekiri yori moto. Ọba na owu te shekiri hin bi ahie ohun yomi nyato okene ya fefu ni bi hin to pa gbava wo do emi we na ọba obia wo tin ni a collect igu ni cd te ka collect ọba keke tin ori collect yan we ewe ebi di hin mugu ya so ina bi de va vita ima soro no ye wo me iya me emi no tin ya wo yo iya ma ti tala dia ima so ti me ni ti me broda le problème Niger le reva Niger ibi we ni ya igbe we ya ra eso ibi ibude ni ya eso ibi niru ni ya but eso ti me na ma mi re ya mu emi fun iwa busy wa agree wa la wo ono o ti me ka pe pa ya mu kedere ade wa busy ono yin ka ti me ma mu ka pe pa wa ti me ya wa mu ayami ọba otesa ni wa no ogi amie oje amie wa re mo imanu wa wa ya ven bo wa ka de we bo wa e church emi no hen ti di wa gbere wa waste time wa wa e church ko kan wa wo yi mi ameni emi mi no e ha mo wa ọ̀nà yé gbé kogi soma ẹ̀yídé o ọ̀nà yé gbé kogi soma ẹ̀yídé ogi so mudia ma o ma ẹ̀yídé ọ̀nà ogi mudia na ẹ̀dẹ̀ ogi so ẹ̀yí ogi so ima pa yọ wà mẹ́ lọ́wọ́ lórí amẹ́ so far wa ya oji yi le lo ma do ki oji ni won ọmọ ní kọ yẹn wọn ọ̀rọ̀ tẹmẹ wọn omi mi lọ pa ndawe wo ni ta ka pe pa ko ti me o e o ye la o ye le ye wa so we ya ye ọ̀dà me bo yan eina buere nudo we me nige gizozo emi no dawe wo yan o umubu sare o umubu ogi mare o nodo we nu ni male gizozo ameni ya kiya o me ai mi ke na me mu meju amu meju tesan amu te yuba amu e ke no ba ri jo ta san ni ya gbe bo na aye lawyer aye police ai mi no ba mai we ọba look ma ewu yan pa etin we mo pa ina ya fo we iwo no gi medere iwo o ma gi mede iwo ne ya zo mede to na ya disgrace of mede o ma wo pa we wa mo pa ina ya fo we wo ba wi ga ewu ni wo pa wa we akun la wa we ko binu ya mo ebo gbi me ti me ide egbi shine yo awa ti po no ni we bo ni o la me nya ne la me bo ne so iya be meso wi me bi na ya hia but emi ya fe atala dia onyunu ano ebe iye ti ara re ime be we ku re iwa gbina ime wo na de owe obunu owo bi ne ya mo ka ya re di en mani ibi kan wa èmi orí ni àrí kà mọ́ ọwọ́ rí yòrè mọ́ èmi ni yóò ní yòrè má ní ìdó ata ìlàdí hàn èrè yẹn náà mú ẹbọ gbẹ èmi ni yóò nẹ ìmọ̀lú ata ìlàdí hàn òtítà mọ̀ pàbẹ́ náà kéka ìwẹ̀ ìyá yìí tọ́ àkàbọ̀ àwọn àwò ọ̀gá mi wéré ọmọ náà gbú wà ìwà ga ọmọ wa gbú wà ó wà wà ga ọba náà ìwà ya zẹsẹ náà hínú wà wà bí ẹnẹ ọ̀fì àwùwọ̀ ọ̀hìn ọ̀rọ̀ yóò sàlùbọ̀ àpò de wà mẹ́rẹ̀ gbọ̀ ọba náà ìyúrẹ̀ wẹ̀ ọba máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìyàwó ogiso mana hina ini hamu wao oyime na ya re ni oye na bere ameni ni meloni ni runjo ya ni runjo ne wa no ya ko esa oyime na o ma yewu o miva to yi no pa ko ni mo la de ati mo la me o no di mo bi anu ya ti mo la de wo ibere ya fe ya ma eri ìmọ̀ ìwà bíẹ́ ọ̀hún oyé gbẹ̀kẹ̀ ògì náà kì í sọ̀rọ̀ ní gods èyí dé ìbá ya fẹ́ ní sí kẹ̀mẹ́ ìgbéra rẹ̀ ní ìhàn ká mi ìgbéra rẹ̀ ìhàn ká mi o wàá wọ́kùnrin èmi pààyàn káàtà ń bọ ọmọ náà yẹn wọ́n yẹn ya ẹ̀fẹ̀ bọ̀ wà á yẹ church wà fi wà wà waste time wà kwa yẹn àyíwá ya ẹ̀fẹ̀ bọ̀ wà tì mí ní wẹ́rù nù wa èmi àtàtà mú wá yẹn àyíwá ya ẹ̀fẹ̀ bọ̀ wà ya èmi mi mú jánu wà sí wà wà àzọ sí ẹyú wà wà ẹ̀ẹ́rì ọ̀ yà sùnú ẹ̀ẹ́rì ọ̀ wà ya mìàmìà o. 10 years imani eme wa iku ni kere 10 years ere ni ami egbo ivien yunu me we lese we bo we yan we no wa ya mi ebe yan we ohu wa ya mi ebe eri yan haya iba so we mamu sese o be bunu oni because ina sere egbeme bọ otone edoni to igodoni toni no ba tuta yini o tuta nya sign o destiny ma otoni mo so mi na yebi ameni na ya wuhu na sere egbeme he o ze na o pa look man the police station report èmi ya fe no le ya ta yan yin na ge we e ya re yawe wire wa yezu regregege na bosi de koma egwaze jemi ishabe ada kolika ada egwazo si ni police na kama we how yire oye owo ni tan o yare ishabe egregege am iconic o de ozo dian egbo e no ri body 18 no hena am yo bai wona kosi nyon ya gbin petition ya me ma gbenya ina me big e gba le gbegbe èmi ya fẹ́ náà owó náà ìmùgíyàn ní àmì bẹ̀rẹ̀ agbọn màmá ni ìbá ya fẹ́ náà mọ́gọ́ mi náà má mẹ́rin rà méjì eré mẹ́rin jí mẹ́ wọ́n ní ìwà ní ìkọ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n ọ̀gbẹ́ ẹ̀ẹ́sẹ̀ pàwẹ́ èyí ládìí àwọn wá ọ̀gá ẹ̀tọ́ ládìí àwọn wá náà àwà gbé wà àwà ọ̀nà ọ̀gbọ̀n àní ha yìí bá gbẹ̀nẹ̀ yìí yà jẹ́ náà ònà yé ẹ̀dẹ̀ náà miẹ́ mẹ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tí o ìví ọ̀dà yìí ìví ẹ̀wò mẹ́ wà lẹ́mìíràn wà sẹ̀rẹ̀ gbọ́n wà bọ̀ aláwòdà mi kì náà gbọ́ wà lẹ́yìn tó bá tọpẹ́ ẹ̀bọ̀nú òtọ́ ni ọ̀wà òtó gìso wíwí ògìso ẹ̀yà tì máa rí ilé Ifẹ̀ ewe ogiso ahatima ọba bima ọba ọdụkima oya ima ya zese wee nne ọba wana reme we mai minita gwen so ni bi ka mo wa egwa wa o egwa ya mo video pa ma wa kenzo na ewu o wa mo opia ona wa ya fi ewe ona ya fi ewu hu ona ha me ebo ni we egenede o mana gbon ya gaga ya zese everything for peace to reign in the land but man ne mane ya zese why no wakire why no o ma na ya nya gbon ku wadire imani je ugino so oge maga we godo mi godo amena wa kan ya ekpu wa pa wa mi kina ba ni gbe mi kina mu wa ra o wa ni ti me ima mi ya mu fun wa la o imi bu ni obo agbon ama wa onu he wi yan ye ya fe bo o ti mi wa we ni wi mi ke onu ri emi na emi obo ima soro no ati me ma mi re na ho ka pe pa ya mu gbeso ti 2 weeks na imu bo ke papa ya so haze yo ya wa mu olori ti ya wa mu olori ti ya mu but ihe agbese 2 hours we focus o ha pu gbe e phone ya dinya agbon ma wa ni mi ane ya bi ka mu wa ke ga we oba we gbe wa e a gbe ba se ani gbe wa ha mi ba se ani de gbe mi oba ofune wa mane o ima so ti me ba ma mu wa ego ka ho pa wa ti me ya mu except on no we wa any spiritual problem ti me na wa ha ti me concerning even ma discuss me not but wa any spiritual problem be na ti me na ti wa ko ebe mu gbe ni cause ahwe are from 10 o'clock we any have a chance wa we kun and mi ya fe no lita o ya ni we gele yeme upa ehi o mesi e mu wa na ya mesi aru mo mo se mo ye gbe o we gbe ya fe etete o ya re ga ba to pe o ye wo mo se but o we gbe o ya fe o ire ri o le gbon ya no awese